Have you ever heard of the Bermuda Triangle? A place where ships and planes have vanished without a trace. This mysterious region has captured imaginations for generations, inspiring countless stories, theories, and even movies. It's a place where the line between fact and legend blurs, and where the unknown seems to lurk just beneath the surface of the waves. The Bermuda Triangle is a real patch of the Atlantic Ocean, marked by three famous points: Miami, Bermuda, and San Juan, Puerto Rico. If you connect these locations on a map, you'll see a giant triangle stretching across the sea, forming the boundaries of this legendary zone. This huge invisible triangle covers over 500,000 square miles, an area so vast it could fit entire countries inside. The ocean here is deep, unpredictable, and sometimes eerily quiet, making it the perfect setting for tales of the unexplained. For decades, people have reported strange disappearances here. Ships and planes have vanished without a trace, leaving behind only questions and worried families. These stories have turned the Bermuda Triangle into a legend, fueling wild theories about sea monsters, alien abductions, and powerful natural forces. Yet despite its reputation, the Bermuda Triangle is also one of the busiest travel routes in the world. Every day, hundreds of ships and planes pass through these waters safely, carrying people and cargo between continents. Most journeys are completely uneventful, with travelers enjoying smooth sailing or peaceful flights. So why do some journeys end in mystery, while millions of others are perfectly safe? Is it just bad luck, unpredictable weather, or is there something more at play? The contrast between the ordinary and the extraordinary is what makes the Bermuda Triangle so fascinating. That's the big question we're going to explore together. We'll look at the facts, the myths, and the most famous cases that have puzzled experts for years. So, grab your explorer hat and get ready for an adventure into the unknown. We're about to dive into the Bermuda Triangle's most famous story, a tale that has baffled investigators and sparked imaginations for decades. Ready? Let's go. Our journey begins with the mysterious disappearance of Flight 19, a story that still haunts the history of the Bermuda Triangle. The most famous and chilling Bermuda Triangle mystery is the disappearance of Flight 19, a story that has haunted aviation history for decades. On December 5, 1945, 5 US Navy TBM Avenger bombers lifted off from a Florida airfield for what was supposed to be a routine training mission over the Atlantic Ocean. The weather was fair, and the crew, 14 men in total, were experienced, confident, and ready for the flight. But as the hours passed, something went terribly wrong. The flight leader, Lieutenant Charles Taylor, radioed in a distress call. His compasses were malfunctioning, and the squadron had become hopelessly lost. The pilots grew increasingly disoriented, unable to recognize the coastline or navigate back to base. Radio messages from the flight became more frantic and confused, filled with static and uncertainty. Then suddenly, the transmissions faded into eerie silence, leaving only unanswered questions behind. The 5 planes, along with all 14 crew members, vanished without a trace somewhere over the vast, empty ocean. Not a single piece of wreckage was found. Incredibly, the mystery deepened when a rescue seaplane, sent out to search for Flight 19, also disappeared under mysterious circumstances, adding to the growing sense of dread and confusion. The US Navy launched one of the largest air and sea searches in history, scouring thousands of square miles of ocean. Ships and planes combed the waters for days, but no wreckage, oil slicks, or survivors were ever discovered. In total, 6 aircraft and 27 men vanished in a single day, leaving behind only speculation, sorrow, and a chilling mystery that endures to this day. The disappearance of Flight 19 became the spark that ignited the legend of the Bermuda Triangle, capturing the imagination of the world and fueling countless theories about what really happened. Was it a sudden storm, magnetic anomalies, human error, or something far stranger? The truth remains lost beneath the waves, deepening the enigma of the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle sits in Hurricane Alley, where sudden storms and monstrous rogue waves can appear out of nowhere. Waterspouts, tornadoes over water, can toss boats or planes around. The powerful Gulf Stream can sweep away wreckage, making it hard to find any trace. Sudden updrafts and downdrafts can make flying treacherous. When wild weather, giant waves, and strong currents combine, things can vanish fast. No wonder the Triangle has such a spooky reputation. Many stories claim compasses spin wildly in the Bermuda Triangle. It's true that in this area, magnetic north and true north line up, which can confuse old navigation systems. But today, modern ships and planes use GPS, so compass confusion isn't really a problem. The idea of spinning compasses adds to the mystery, but it's not the main cause of disappearances. Science explains most of the compass tales. The real mystery lies elsewhere. Let's look at some wilder theories. When science can't explain everything, imaginations run wild. Some say aliens have a secret base under the sea, capturing ships and planes. Others imagine time portals or wormholes sending travelers to another era. And of course, there are tales of giant sea monsters dragging vessels down. These ideas are fun, but there's no scientific proof for any of them. They show how creative we get when faced with a real-life mystery. But what do scientists actually think? When it comes to the Bermuda Triangle, most scientists agree that this region of the Atlantic Ocean isn't actually more dangerous than any other heavily traveled part of the sea. While the area has gained a reputation for mysterious disappearances and strange phenomena, experts point out that the number of incidents here is not unusually high when compared to other busy shipping lanes around the world. Many of the stories we hear about the Bermuda Triangle are exaggerated or based on myths that have grown over time. In reality, most disappearances in the area have logical explanations, such as navigational mistakes, equipment failures, or misreported weather conditions. Scientists and researchers have spent years reviewing case files and incident reports, often finding that the so-called mysteries are not as unexplainable as they first appear. Human error is a major factor, as is the unpredictable nature of the ocean itself. Sudden storms can appear without warning, and powerful currents can easily throw ships and planes off course. The Bermuda Triangle is also located in a region known for rapidly changing weather, which can make navigation especially challenging for even the most experienced crews. Some scientists have proposed that natural phenomena, like methane gas eruptions from the ocean floor, could play a role in some of the disappearances. These sudden releases of gas might reduce the density of the water, causing ships to lose buoyancy and sink quickly. While this theory is still debated, it shows how science continues to search for answers behind the triangle's reputation. Despite all the legends and speculation, the truth is that thousands of ships and planes travel through the Bermuda Triangle every single day without any problems. It remains a vital route for international shipping and air travel, and the vast majority of journeys are completed safely and without incident. The real mystery of the Bermuda Triangle is a complex mix of natural forces, technological challenges, and human mistakes. Advances in navigation, weather forecasting, and communication have made travel safer, but the ocean is still a place of unpredictability and power. Even with all our scientific knowledge, the ocean keeps many of its secrets hidden beneath the waves. The legend of the Bermuda Triangle continues to capture our imagination, reminding us that there are still places on Earth that inspire wonder and curiosity. For now, the Bermuda Triangle remains one of the world's greatest and most enduring mysteries, inviting us to keep searching for answers.